I know you're learning more about the circumstances when he was captured back in June of 2009. What are you learning, Barbara?
Well, you know, the question has always been, did he leave the base on his own? I've talked to officials now familiar with the original fact-finding investigation. They do underscore that found that he did leave the base of his own free will. There was no indication that Taliban got inside the wire, if you will. He walked out. But here's what's so interesting, Wolf. Troops that were interviewed for this fact-finding investigation say that there were previous instances when Bergdahl left the base, previous occasions. What does that then say about the security of the unit? If someone was able to get outside the concertina wire without being noticed, that means there was enough vulnerability that Taliban could possibly get in. That is a significant issue. They also say that one of his commanders says Bergdahl was a good soldier in the beginning. Several of them talk about him being a good soldier. The troops, however, say that they believe that he simply walked away because he was so-called bored with the unit, that he didn't feel the unit was doing a lot. So it all, again, the bottom line remains to be seen. They have to talk to Bergdahl. They have to get his side of the story, Wolf.
I didn't know that apparently the initial report suggested he may have left that base on earlier occasions. I assume he may have left the base, but then on his own he came back. Is that what you're hearing, Barbara?
Yeah, I mean, apparently by all accounts he went, basically snuck outside the wire with no one noticing because nobody in the unit reported it. But if you can sneak outside the wire in a very small outpost with none of the other troops noticing, again, Wolf, what does that say about the vulnerability of the base? And, it remains to be seen, all of these accounts that seem to be swirling in public. There's been a lot of reports that Bergdahl left a note saying he was leaving. Well, the officials I've talked to who've seen the fact-finding investigation say in that report, there is no mention of a note.